Alright, hey guys, good to see you. We're back with Pacific Drive, y'all. We're back in it, and we're going to be going into level 2, which is probably going to be even more stressful than just the regular level we've been in, so it should be fun. And hey, Worst, good to see you, and Spartan. Thank you for the like also. Where is the stream? It should hopefully be on your screen, guys. Is it there? Can you see it? So what is the base of this game? You mean like the story behind the game, Spartan? Yeah, okay, so essentially this game, your character who's in the car, did it not show the countdown screen? It should have showed the countdown screen, did it not, Worst? But yeah, let me know if it doesn't show the countdown. It should show the countdown screen for when the stream will start. So essentially, this game is about your character in this station wagon. You were originally assigned to make a delivery, and well, your delivery takes you into a massive portal of energy into what's called the Exclusion Zone. And now you are trapped in this area, and you're relying on, well, whoever's over the radio. It's Oppie, Francis, and Tobias, and they're kind of giving you lore as you go through the Exclusion Zone on what all these anomalies are, where they came from, and that your character themselves is actually slowly going into these huge hallucinations that everyone else within the Exclusion Zone went through before they, well, they died, right? So now you're relying on Oppie, Tobias, and Francis to find a way out of the Exclusion Zone without you going crazy. And we are currently in, I guess, phase 2 of the game, so I guess Act 2. I think there's 3 acts. And so, where are we at so far? Well, as it turns out, there was something called the mass hallucination event, and it pretty much drove everyone crazy. The government, of course, generally responsible for these things, sealed off lots of the cities to the point where they wouldn't even let people leave, and they were actually experimenting on the people, at least from what I'm understanding, as they were going crazy instead of, you know, getting them out when they had the time to. And then the scientists took too long to release these people, and they perished. If I see the characters, like the you can see what the people look like right now. They look like statues, and their like hearts are glowing. Those are what they call tourists, and those are like the people that got trapped in the Exclusion Zone. And currently, that is kind of where we're at. We're about to go into level 2, and Oppie, she's trying to help us like coordinate all these frequencies to get us back through the portal back to our side of reality. And we kind of initiated and finished level 1 area, Act 1. And I think we're officially in Act 2, which is the mid-zone. Also, 2 likes. Thank you, guys. Have you... So, it turns out, Worst, Joe, it came into the comments of the stream before the last stream, and he said that this won't go into effect until later in the game, so I'm assuming probably in this next area. And he says that the quirks the car will get, you will notice something is wrong. So even though the game kind of alludes that it's a little hard to discern that something's going on, he says that for his, they were very straightforward, like you knew something was wrong with the car. And that's when we will use this, and it should be effective. So we'll have to see. We went out last stream. We drove 2 routes? No, 3 routes. And the lights didn't do anything weird, and the lights didn't do anything weird, and our battery was good while we were driving, so I think we're good. I didn't notice anything else going on, so I'm going to keep it at that and hope for the best. We need to be able to make putty, so hopefully we can make a couple of these. Beautiful. Because our car is wrecked. Oh, you know, I also probably need, hold on. Probably need a sealing kit, too. Okay. First things first, let's fix this. We will need a sealing kit to seal that, I think. Although it says no bulb. I literally just replaced these two, so I'm a little upset about it. But we also got really wrecked when we came out of the zone, so... Oh. God, this is so bad. It is all very bad. It equipped my other repair putty. Perfect. We gotta do, like, the worst, because the problem is we have areas that are way worse than others, so we are gonna have to, like, do those first. Even if it means going out and our car not being fully done. Although she kind of hinted we might want to maybe armor up here, so I think what I'm gonna do is run, if I'm allowed to, I'm gonna run not on the main mission, but a random road, so that way we can actually gather more supplies and be sure that we're ready for this. Police voice. Young lady, the headlight seems to be a little bit busted, doesn't it? True. I'm gonna have to see how we fix that. We can make bulbs now, so I'm gonna hope that that's all it needs. The one is done, but it has this yellow emblem. Well, it says E. Can I actually, like, hover over this? Oh, perfect. Headlights are not in good condition. Repair the car. Visit the friendly dumpster. We do gotta do that. Alright, I got one more thing I can fix. What should I choose? These are kind of in the gold here. So I guess let's do this one. I might bite the bullet and do the other putty. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fix it with the sealing kit here. See, it has broken glass, though. That's what the sealing kit does, doesn't it? Aw, that makes me sad. We didn't need to make this. It's okay. Oh, I guess. So I need to make... I'm gonna guess need to make bulbs. Let's make bulbs, then. And hope I'm right. Bulb. Alright. Nice. Oh. Or not. Now do I do it? I do not. It is smashed. Light repair kit? Are you freaking kidding me? So I didn't need these bulbs, is what you're saying? Actually, you know what? That's fine. We'll just put these someplace else. Hey, Joe. How's it going? I was just talking about you. And this one I need an electrician's kit. So an electrician's kit and what was this one? Pack survival tools? Okay, well, let's pick this back up and put it back in here, I guess. Well, let me guess. It's not gonna let me. What's up, Thaka? How's it going? Was I saying something else? Light replacement kit. Okay, let's see if I can make this. I have no way to fix this. I have a mechanics kit, sealing kit. So... that's a bummer. Let's go see what we can unlock with our points before I do too much. No, yeah, Joe's awesome. He has this game knowledge down pat for this, so he is our resident expert on the game. All right, so we need to do the light repair kit and the electrician's kit. Let's see what we can do here. I have 3.6 energies to use. It's not, I mean, it's not exactly great, but I guess. Reinforced headlight, floodlights. On a couple of these, I was brave enough to scan some of the anomalies, so I feel pretty happy about that. There were a couple of these I did want to try to do as well, if we even have an option to. Oh, here we go. Light replacement kits. We need this. 3 likes. Thank you, guys. And now... so where was that at? It was in this. So then do I officially have... we do. Electricians. We gotta do it. 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go fix my headlights real quick and we'll come back to that. Okay, light replacement kit. So I need one of these. And one of these. Okay. Sick. Alright, nice. Perfect. Okay. And then this. Oh, it's so brand new. And it's blue again. Okay. So now we're really just at a point where we need to utilize the rest of our points. And then we need to... I mean, I might make that last repair kit putty that I can do because I can maybe fix all of these. And then our car at least will be 100% to go back out there. No, I'm not. Why do you ask? Like, at all. I'm not even... I'm not Asian. Even in the slightest. Are you just asking because my name has Kim in it? My first name is Kim, not my last name. Worst is just being worst. Oh no. Repair putty. Here we go. Joe, I know reality already confirmed it to me, but is there like a super secret way to make chemicals? Because honestly, chemicals are like the hardest thing for me to retrieve, apparently. It is not a good time. Alright. Car might be fixed now. And I have just a teeny bit of putty left, so I'll save that. Although it's saying that my front tires are not good. I guess. One of my tires is sad. We'll have to do that later. You can recycle paint, but you don't get much. Would I get chemicals from that, or is it kind of sporadic, like what you get from it? Shock absorber shifter. What is that? Shifting has never felt so smooth, nor so springy. Store and equip at detailing station? Oh, so it's just the shifter looks like a spring coil thingy. I got it. Okay. I understand. I thought it had to do with shocks. That would be great, because our car could really use that. We tend to go over a lot of mountainous terrain, so... Undo all these so they're not in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna think there's something in there. Just chemicals and scrap, maybe. Best recycling a lot of time to get the most out of it. Okay. Well, I guess what I mean is it's... As far as, like, equipment is concerned, ingredients, it's been chemicals. Chemicals has been the worst thing. Yeah, we're gonna look at the other upgrades we can do. I have a lot of blue paint, so I might just recycle one of these paints here. So that I can... get a little extra chemicals here, because I need it. And then we can fix that last tire and maybe save the rest of our putty for the road. I want to try to make new panels for the front areas, too. Hey, Reality, how's it going? You were originally lurking until you heard your name summoned. I did say your name. Aw, it only gave me scrap. Let me try one more. Best way to save putty for out in the field, just replace the panels. Yeah, I think someone was saying that last stream too. Matter regenerator to repair as many panels as you can. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I have, like, so much blue paint. It's kind of ridiculous. There's, like, barely anything left in that. Let's see if it'll count. Pretty sure I have one chemical left. Let's see if it gives me at least one. Ah, scumbag, no. Well, I'm not sure how good that's gonna be. Probably shut this for right now. Okay, so I need to make... I think I just need to make 2 more panels, we decided, right? The other ones are already upgraded, so it's just the front. Let's see if I can make 2 panels real quick. Do more at a time, because the paint canisters are not full. Okay. I mean, no one wanted blue paint anyway. It's the sadder color. I think I've been able to paint the whole car on 1 can of paint. I don't think I've ever had to delve into 2, so... Let's try 3 blue paint then. Yes! Can I make 1 more putty? Nope. Dare I say we just, like, get rid of all the paint? Honestly, I've been liking the decal stuff. Alright, back to business. Let's make, what was it called? It's just regular panel? A steel panel. I can only make 1. But you know what? 1 is better than nothing. Which one is worse for... Well, I guess they're both technically new. I should have thought about that before we did this, but that's okay. If we have to, I can always save one of these. Buddy, pick up the panel here. Ooh, so nice. And then can I store this, hopefully in here, question mark? Oh, it is huge. I maybe don't even need to keep these, but god. It's way bigger than I thought. If I put this down here and move all these up here, we have like 600 flares. It's nice that the emblem rotates. Okay. Let's try something like this. X means the panel is brittle, should be replaced. Oh, for fragile, I see. Okay, so you think I should just, so in your opinion, I should just probably recycle this here, this panel then? Instead of keeping it, you think, Joe? Because if it's already fragile, then it's like, why keep it? My thought was in case, like, we were that down bad that I had no other replacement, then I'd have something, but this crude panel doesn't have an X on it yet, so yeah, I guess we should get rid of it. Recycle, okay. Yeah. That's kind of what I did yesterday, because I'm like, I'm not going to keep all these, so why would I bother? Ooh, look at all the stuff we got. Oh, there we go. No panels, though. Move the top smalls down. Oh, you mean when I was sorting this? I'm sorry, Spartan. I moved everything up top because all my stuff was up there already. Oh, that's a bummer. I can't make one more. But, you know, at least it's fixed, though, so that's a good thing. Oh, wait, I can make these. I have a shit ton of this. Let's do it. I really appreciate them keeping that right there. We're about to go into the mid area. I feel like we should have every opportunity to hopefully succeed. I don't like pineapple on pizza. I think a lot of people don't. So it gave me like a decal thing, reality. I appreciate that it reminds me to check the dumpster every day. I can appreciate it. Actually, I should just put that in our thing anyway. Yeah, shock absorber shifter. Wait, wasn't there a way I did this last time? This doesn't go in here, it goes in here. Open inventory. And then I think I literally just did that. See, sometimes I worry about this, but the last time I put the fire tire in here, it was actually in this inventory. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we're gonna be in a good position to win this or not, but it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. So we have to charge the battery, we need to fill the tank, and it says for our kit, we should probably have repair putty of all things. Well, check it until it stops giving it. Sometimes it's 3. I did not know that. Okay, well, let's try 2 more times then and see if it gives me anything cool. Please, magic trash can. Okay. Plastic. Okay, I'll see if it'll give me anything else. If not, nope. Well, we tried. Also 4 likes. Thank you guys. Okay, it's full there. And it is full here. Alright, I'm gonna just destroy paint again. Because I definitely do not have enough to make putty, right? It's like the only red item. At least I just need one more. So let's see if we can get lucky with one more piece. What colors would I never paint this car? Annoy the trash dumpster till it complains? Pretty much. Okay, I don't think I would ever use light blue. I would never use off-white paint. And I would probably, honestly, Astropunk red paint. Matcha paint. It doesn't look very green. But maybe it is matcha color green. I'd probably prefer that over the Astropunk red. But red paint seems pretty basic too. We also got rid of all the blue. We'll just get rid of blue. Keep the matcha and this Astro. Maybe we'll do something cool with that. We also got regular wood paneling too. Also 5 likes. Thank you guys. Alright, please. Please give me chemicals. Just one. That's all I need. Yes! Dude, let's freaking go. Beautiful. We got freaking chemicals. Alright. 1 repair putty kit. My last message. The stick light back up there. Wait, the stick light up back there? The stick light. The stick light. What do you mean? Do you mean the garage light? I put that up last stream. Can you... do you mean what's in here? The upgrade lighted up? Where at? On the car, you mean? Like when I was near it? Or... in here? Do I actually already have a sealing kit in here? Hold on. I have a repair putty in here. No, I do have a sealing kit. Yeah, let's just keep this in here. We have so much stuff. Oh, and Joe, is there any reason why this hand vac is a big deal? Is this important? When you put in the spring shifter? Oh, now it's there? We're good, yeah. No, because when I put the fire thing in, I was kind of worried I shouldn't have just dragged it straight into here. But after I kind of shifted through options, it gave me this here. I can also only put on so many adaptation things, so... I can only do so many of them. I have a limit that my car will allow. Oh, but yeah, so the vacuum thing, is that like a big deal, or like is this relevant in any way for me to use out in the field at all, Joe, this hand vac? Because I kind of had it on me thinking, oh, this is cool, I should use this or something, and then I ended up not really like using it or anything at all. Like I could fit it up here, but it's, you know. I got an anchor radar too. I don't know what I'm going to use with that yet. The vac is good for getting bulbs and later on other resources, picking up lots of scrap faster when scrapping the cars. Like I would have this equipped and just switch it to vacuum it up, you mean? Instead of just picking it up? I think I might put this up here. Maybe we'll rotate the food. Hey Wade, how's it going? Thank you for the like also. Man, I really wish this was shaped differently. I mean, I guess it's not too out of the way to put it right here. this here. Yeah, Spartan, there's a ton of upgrades we gotta look at. And well, I don't have too many of the orbs. We had some more like the prior stream, but here is to hoping. I also have this dehydrated shell, too. I need to put it in water for it to open. It is taking up quite a bit of space, though. Oh, reality, I saw what you said up there. Take note to annoy the trash can daily. I know Thaco has his favorites. It's okay. I get it. See, what I thought it would do is it used to highlight people's names when you added them in chat. It only does that for the channel stuff. You guys are crazy. In a good way. Alright. Let's check this out. Kim and Jawa are at the bottom of the list. Like I said, I'm not surprised. So, anything we can do for the car. Let's see if we can do anything. Unfortunately for this stuff, I need to get an advanced workbench, so I can't do any kind of special engine, but our engine has been staying really good, so I'm not too stressed about that. This is saying we can do something. Limpulse emitter. This is not a pun. It's carefully calibrated device capable of discharging randomly timed electromagnetic pulses thousands of times per second. This generator makes it extremely difficult for most organic and electro-organic entities to hold on or harm the car. I think we need this. Question is, do I have everything I can to make this emitter? Where does it, oh, blueprint materials? I have all these symbols. Ooh, it does look like it takes away from the battery as well. Okay, let me think about that, unless there's some kind of a battery upgrade there. What are the rest of these, actually? The auto parker. Right arm getting tired, rudimentary weight, and motion sensors below the driver's seat will automatically engage and disengage the car brake. See, the only problem with this, though, is that it's going to keep the car running, though. That's true, Spartan. I've been known for that to happen, too. Jump jack. These are nothing but aerodynamics and everything with brute force. Jackhammer-like power will make your car airborne for a brief moment, but be aware that this is not designed with consideration for either comfort or safety. Like a springboard. Savvy device seems cheap and crude, but it's precisely calibrated to detect resources nearby. Okay. These are so far out of reach, but I still like reading them and seeing what they are. We got some kind of a shield here. Juke jet. A nitro boost. Mobile workbench. The Lazarus device too. Okay. If you get to outfitting the station, you can upgrade your backpack a bit. So that I was curious about that. So, this is what this is, though, right? Like the base would be this, like this impulse emitter, like utilities for the. You mean for the building, right, Joe? Not for the car. Oh, or just the garage in general. I saw that we do have a backpack upgrade here, but once again, I am cursed with chemicals. I mean, without chemicals. I can do the locker upgrade, though, if I made 6 sheets. And this was the other one you were talking about here, this matter regenerator. Ingenious limb technology, advanced spectromechanical acoustics are used to repair the car components. It's also chemicals. I hate this. I hate that. Remember to stop by labs on your... Yes, we do need to do that. Chemicals. That's like our number one. If we see any type of... any lab structure, we have to go look. A sock tan, Wade. That means you need to wear flip-flops when you're at work. Fix the sock tan. Integrated thermosap heat sinks allows the antenna to be activated multiple times before overheating. Oh, I mean, luckily for the backpack upgrade, it is just a couple chemicals. I hate to get rid of all of our paint, though, but we could do that when we get back. I think I can actually make a circuit board. So we could do something like this, improved antenna. I mean, considering we're going into level 2, should we maybe consider that? Let me see if I can make that first. Let's see if we can make the circuit board. Circuit board? Ah, I might just be able to. I think we upgrade the antenna. Real talk. I think that's a probably pretty smart idea to do. And then it looks like my other one is still up, so we could also do this emitter thingy too. So we already have the improved fuel can already, just not a holder for it. A trunk in the trunk. To add insult to injury, 250 years after winning their independence, Americans nationwide are enjoying bigger trunks than ever before. Oh. Oh, but I need unstable energy for that. For both of these. So after we come back, so once we find an unstable energy from level 2, we need to get this trunk upgrade. And or the XL roof rack. Very nice. In fact, the roof rack reminds me of Keep Driving. So I think we could probably do this Limpulse emitter, and then let's do our garage upgrade. I think we do this here. It's 1.5 for that, but I think that's gonna help us a lot. Oh, pick it up, buddy. And I'm guessing I go outside for this. How come it's always dark when I'm about to leave? Always very dark. Okay, let's holy smokes, it's huge. Shiny, nice. I might hedge off my toes with the flip-flops. I mean, JWA's had a pretty good running so far. You might be lucky not to, in fact, lose some toes. Of course, JW and Kim Gaming would never endorse anybody to wear flip-flops while mowing or weeding your lawn. Same with scented bleach. Alright, cool. So we got that upgraded. What is this? Junction destabilizer device will allow you to use a scanner charge to send a modified signal to a junction, scrambling it. Does the garage teleport? No, it does not. Unfortunately, the garage is there for us at the end of our ride as like our safe spot. And man, it is oh, I won't be able to do the wait. I don't have enough energy for this. Well, you know, I'm not too upset about it because we still got to upgrade our We still got to upgrade the main base. That's going to help us out. Plasma charger. I can do this one. A lightning rod. Ever argue about whether Frankenstein was the doctor or the monster? Now you can argue about whether it's the mechanic or the vehicle. Capture electrical energy from lightning strikes and send it straight to your battery. I need to scan a wriggling ret anomaly. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, I can't wait to do these. Or this one. Sorry, I'm now just reminiscing about all the cool stuff we have here. Puncture-proof tires. Ooh, all-terrain tires. Paddle tires. Like to swim with. We're going to become a motorboat. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I could get a better bumper system. That would be good too. What are the rest of these? All too high a level of energy for me to get any of these. I mean, honestly, let's do the bumper. Might as well use up the points here. Nice. Now, can I make... because both these count as a bumper. Yes. So that way we're not having something that's tied together with ropes and shit. Bungee cords. Well, well, well. Okay, I'll take this off of there. Wow, this is some nice setup here. Look at her. She's actually looking like a normal car now. Not all rusted and sad and falling apart. Oh. Keep forgetting to hold it down. Nice. Alright, let's put this crap in the thingy. That's not even a thing. I guess we're doing one at a time. Okay, one more. Cool. Alright. Last little storage setup. I think we can charge our battery one more time, and I think we'll be good to go. Because we have food on us. We have food in here. A spare tire just in case. We have repair putty, all the other stuff. Jumper cables. I think we're good. Recycle your old scrapper and hammer. Do you mean the ones I have on me right now? I don't have an upgrade for those. I just have like the basic ones. Like, because I don't have a upgraded one of these. Or do you mean just make a new one? I mean, I guess I could just make a new one. It's not out of the question either. Improved bandage. Most of the time I have the other, like I pretty much use them into the ground too. Actually, I wonder if the stuff out back has any good things there. Sometimes there's stuff in this trunk. I should make another, what's it called? Another pry bar, too. Scrapper always seemingly is the one I go through the most. I'm kind of tempted to leave this hand vac behind, but then when I do that, I'm going to eventually need it. They're close to half durability. That's what I usually do. I guess we could do that. I mean, it's not like we're out of the items to remake these anyway. We're doing pretty okay on that. Let's do that, and then we'll make a new pry bar, too. We'll go out nice and fresh, right? This is, like, literally almost dead. Okay. So, impact hammer. A pry bar. And a scrapper. Rotate all this. Is this still in 4? Yes, this is still in 3. I wonder if I can make another flashlight. Rechargeable, relightable flare. I technically could. This actually goes out really fast. Oh, I didn't know it actually had a time durability. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, let's make one more of these, and we'll just store it because I mean we're about to go out at nighttime anyway. You know damn well I'm gonna waste through that flashlight and be upset that I don't have more. I mean, not that I couldn't craft it at our table, but. I should have, well, I wouldn't have been able to anyway, but I want to get another one of these or the roof rack upgrade. I want something like that. Oh, let's check our gas too. At least this one too. That's full, and then that's full too. Okay. Just checking. Wait, did that actually say that it was out of gas? Fuel pump? Wait, will I actually run out of gas from this at some point? Maybe I should start siphoning gas out in the field. Okay, everything's looking pretty nice. Minus the tire, but that's not like the end of the world. We'll recharge before we leave. Yeah, we have it charged up again, so we'll charge it like right as we're about to leave when we decide our route. Flare light in the space just for those dimensions. Do you really want me to put it right here? Is that what you are talking about? I just put it all in one area so I have it visually there. But if I must, do you want me to put it right here? Also, Joe, actually, this is a good question to ask you. I have this. Is there a likelihood we're actually going to find water in the field to, like, really open this? Or should I wait till... I think Reality was saying Oppie's area has water that we can open this with. Should I just keep this at the garage or still take it with us? If you use all the gas from that one, it will be the first time I'll ever see it. Okay. There's also 2 petrol pumps outside. Okay. That's good to know. I can't put objects over lines. It usually gives me an alert when I misplace it. Like, it'll tell you you can't close it. Beyond the wall? Okay. We'll, I guess we'll hang on to that then. It just takes up so much space. Ideally, I'd like to, not carry all that stuff, but... it is what it is. Alright, let's, I guess let's close this. We've already gotten everything out of the trash can. Besides charging the battery, I think we can go and choose our route. Find a way into the wall. I'd like to actually look at that real quick. You've only explored the outer zone at this point. Now it's time to cross into the mid zone. Find a way into the wall. So then is there any reason for me to still do this? I think I do, right? Okay, so we need to do this. We have such a long way to go. I definitely want to avoid this. Although I think it technically shifts all the way across. It doesn't necessarily matter. So I guess we'll go to Damp Forest again, even though it was an utter nightmare last time we went. What is this one? Blistering Woods. I think we went to there as well, and then we had to turn around. Like, we got this far and then left. Blistering Woods Part 2. Damp Forest past the wall. Okay. Always scan the furthest point. Does it, like, take me all the way through this so I don't have to keep selecting them, Joe? I've just been going one at a time because I thought that's as far as I could actually really scan. Or, like, in case I need to come back. Like, if I were to select number 2 to, like, do the route, will it take me the route way I want to go? Or is it going to, like, route me a different way? It reveals all the routes on the way. Now, real quick, scan as in, should I, like, get out of this mode and scan it? Scan it? Is that what you're saying? Like this? Or just select the furthest one? I just want to be sure I'm understanding what you're saying. Because as it stands right now, it sounds like you're saying just select, like, this one, because that's closest to my path. You can go any way you want. Scanning is just to get the info of the area. 3 scanner charges. So then, where is there an option to scan? I don't think there is. I'm just going to select one. I'm not sure if... The problem is, when I would do this, though, it made it permanent, though. So am I missing an option, a button? All I have is select destination or the tab button to go back. You can exchange the place of the hammer and scrapper for the pry bar and the flare light. If you press 2 for after scanning, you can see the details of the area. Oh, yeah, the details. Yeah, I knew about that. I thought that most of the stuff came about when you actually investigate the areas too, though. So, like, before I didn't have all this information. It was just when I actually physically went there, we kind of assessed what was there, right? I'm seeing a lot of question mark stuff, too, so I'm assuming it's all things we can scan. I actually didn't notice that. But I feel like I've also scanned a lot of these things already. Radiation density, building density is high. Gateway's low. See, and a lot of these, I also don't know what a lot of this means. I know there's like a chart to have all this out, but it's nice to have an icon, but I wish they would actually show like the name or description next to all the icons. That would be really cool. Some of the other vehicle things and like the source and the anomaly stuff's kind of self-exclamatory, but what's like the blue triangle thingy? I don't know. This is all a learning experience, you guys. We'll just be lucky if we make it to the end of this game. Real talk. I mean, I don't want to auto this and then have it force me to go through this, because that's going to be, like, gross. Icons are still the items you need to scan in the zones. Yeah. No, those are the icons I'm curious about. I wish they had labels on them besides just the actual icons. Or, I mean, like, if, you know, you're just starting the game, maybe they have, like, a easier interpretation mode, and then when you're a pro, you don't need all the labels, and you can choose the harder difficulty and just have the icons. For me, I want the icons named. Okay. Well... I guess. I'd like to... So let me just go straight here. I've never skipped ahead before, so what happens if I do this? Oh, I see. I see. So we have to make sure we pick G. We need to go the G route. G8, 7, and 3. No, yeah. I'm scanning a lot more than what I did before. I didn't realize how dependent it was on that, to be honest with you. Oh no, so see, yeah, I've scanned these. I was about to say that there's a lot of shit I've been scanning. There's no way I haven't scanned absolutely nothing. So we need to scan 2 more anomalies, some other kind of electric item, and some other kind of vehicles and objects on the road area. JOL, what's going on?
Oh, I think I'm calling it a night.
You're calling it?
Yeah, but, man, I was walking up the stairs and I heard you saying, I'm scanning like crazy. And in my mind, I heard, I'm scamming like crazy.
No.
And my rebuttal that I was about to yell up the staircase would have been bad. I'm gonna mute real quick, guys. I'm gonna tell her what I was gonna say.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness.
My God. Anyway, okay. So.
Hold on. I gotta say something. Have you heard of the term brain maxing?
Thinking, you mean?
Yeah.
It's just thinking.
Yeah, you think too much.
Okay, yeah, well,
right?
It's just you
think too much.
It's just called thinking.
And have you heard of retard maxing? Where you don't think and you take up just action.
Okay, then, that's called impulse. But okay.
Yeah, right. And then there's the concept of dual maxing. And this guy. I watched a video and I was like, oh, I should tell Kim about this. And this guy was talking about how the play Hamlet had the combination of all 3.
Mm-hmm.
And where you had the Hamlet who was a brain maxer, so he didn't do anything, and he just made everyone suffer and miserable.
Yeah, that's correct.
And then you got the other guy who retard Max, had the opportunity to become king, but missed it because he didn't understand he was stupid.
Correct.
And then you had the Brain Maxer, which is the guy who ultimately became the king and lived on for, forever. Whatever.
Yeah, he was a smarter one.
Yeah. But, he was a dual Maxer.
Yes.
So he took action when he needed to take action to the max, but then he thought when he needed to think to the max. And it was funny is because the guy kind of said an interesting thing at the end of the video where he said, a lot of times when people hear, oh, so don't brain max, don't retard max, you do a balance of both. And then he said, no, it's not quite that simple. It is, when you need to think, you think to the max. When you need to do action, you take action to the max. It's not a half measure.
Okay.
That is truly what makes you incredible. That's truly that's why he called it dual maxing, not just dual, whatever.
Okay.
And the way I kind of thought about it after he said that in the video is I said it's almost like the Witcher swords. You could think of retard maxing as the steel sword and brain maxing as the silver sword. Depending on the situation, he picks the sword he needs to use and he uses it without hesitation. And isn't that crazy?
Right, but I guess what I'm confused about is it's literally just it is just thinking or impulse. That's all we're talking about right now.
Yeah, you have people who think too much, people who think too little.
Yes.
And you have people who have the ability to discern when they should do which and have the initiative to go farther.
I get that, but we don't have to add maxing to everything.
I just thought it was funny because he called it...
No, stop.
I thought it was funny.
We literally don't have to add maxing to everything. It is literally thinking, impulse, and compulsiveness here.
Let me read the cheat chat. Oh, high reality. High Spartan. Now that we are alone, I'm not long enough. He was saying racist things. Honestly, Thaco, that's crazy. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's crazy. Thaco's on point for some reason.
Well, no, Thaco just knows what you're gonna do.
And then reality thinks we're talking about duels. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Got some Yamu? It's probably a new name of some type of creature in Australia. Spartan says clip that. Thaco says is JWA high on drugs? No, when I use my brain a lot, and then I decide I'm gonna shut my brain off for the rest of the day to be prime and proper for the next day. I just
for brain maxing.
I'm retard maxing right now.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much what it is.
And Wade's right. We need to get back to cruise maxing. All right.
Joe King Audits. I love it. That's a hilarious name. Wait a minute. I haven't seen that name in a long time.
Yeah, Joe. I told you he's been a long time subber, man. He's hanging out tonight. Usually he's commenting.
I'm about to say that's been months. That's crazy.
Sir, no, actually years, sir.
Yeah, no, I remember that name. I was like, holy cow. And then let's see. Reality's laughing, and Wade wants to drive Max. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I thought I'd tell you that. I thought that was funny. It was interesting.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy, and it makes me realize how, how crazy Shakespeare really was. With his writing. It's interesting how so many things from the past can put such an interesting perspective on the current day, as if nothing really changed.
Nope.
The substance, anyway. The form is different, but the substance is still there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just human nature. That's all Shakespeare wrote about was human nature.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's magical when you think about it.
All right.
But also sad.
Shakespeare's in love.
Shakespeare?
Yeah, scary movie.
War never changes. Oh, goodness. Nuh-uh, it's evolving every day. We got drones now.
We're tossing some Fallout in here.
Oh, goodness gracious. No, I think when they were saying war never changes, I got the vibe from my loose memory of that cutscene and the narration that started in Fallout 4. My loose memory and the vibe I remember feeling from that was when they said war never changes, I think he was talking about the fact that you have people in power making moves and you have all these regular people just dying and being horribly everyone suffers because a handful of people in rooms they don't know made decisions. Like, war never changes. It's always the regular person suffering, and for someone, moving a needle up top. That's like the vibe I got from it, or at least that's what I remember feeling. I think I did / explained it well.
Ah, darn it.
And Thak was throwing out Japanese characters again.
We really got to figure this out. I'm tired of remembering having to do that every single time.
Half the English language? Nice. Yeah. Alright, so Thak was saying exactly what I just said. Nice. You are not Japanese, Thako. Don't you lie.
Okay.
Because that would be badass, actually.
It's time. Joe, I've selected this furthest one. When I get back in the car, do I select my route first? Like when I'm in the car, like on my database, or before I enter the portal, will it give me a choice to choose which route I want to take?
You're Thako.
I just want to be sure I'm not going to mess this up, because knowing my luck, I'm going to go the route I do not want to go.
Actually, what if Thako's actually just an AI chatbot? We have no real way of knowing. You know?
I schedule it through OBS reality. I create it in OBS. I don't create it in YouTube. That's the thing.
So what Kim does, reality, is in OBS, you have the ability to save as a default settings template, which Kim did. So then when Kim goes to create a stream, she uses its default, and then she just changes the thumbnail, changes the title, and then changes the tags. But keeps all that other stuff the same. So it's the same reason when she uploads a video, you can use, I believe you still have the ability to select the previous video that you used as the default, and then you just change stuff, right?
No.
When you're setting up
a live stream, you just
with regular video uploading.
Well, yeah, but that's only for the regular videos, not for.
I know what I'm trying to say. The reality is she does that for regular video uploads, but she does what you're talking about in OBS, not through YouTube. You do yours on YouTube and it saves it. Well, because we push the YouTube live stream from OBS. Like, we schedule it, like, our OBS is linked to YouTube, so when we do it in OBS, it pushes it to YouTube. And then she'll make some tweaks on YouTube's end for the differences that aren't available. And then when we start the live stream, we hit go on OBS and it starts on YouTube.
Okay, high levels of magnetic interference combined with broad spectrum anomalies mean you...
Ooh. Looks like it's having a party. You see it? Like it's blowing something?
This is like an absolute nightmare.
I forgot what Hardy Nature... Okay, you know what? Let's not even pretend I remembered what all the natures did. I don't remember, but Hardy Nature sounds cool. It sounds like I got a plus to defense. Joe am naming the drift loon. Oh, the drift loon. That's that purple balloon
So
cloud
I think
creature.
I've scanned that before, but let's scan everything now.
Joe has now been added to the Pokédex.
The yellow bins will have water in them. Yes, we've done that. Like the one I just passed.
Oh, sweet. Neutral. Honestly, to be real with you,
bro,
I would have, unless you really know what you're trying to accomplish, a neutral nature is honestly the best. You know what I mean? Like, for example, the only natures that actually work are the neutral ones and the ones that trade attack
I'm getting affected
for special
by
attack.
radiation.
That's it. So if you have a Pokemon that's only going to do special attack, like an Abracadabra, then you would want a nature that reduces attack and increases special attack. Because then you lose nothing and you gain everything. Like, that's the best edge. But for a Pokemon like Snorlax or something, I mean, you'd want a neutral nature or a nature that would reduce speed and increase defense or something, or increase attack. No, actually with Snorlax, you would want to decrease special attack and increase attack. Because when I played Snorlax, I always used attacks, not special attacks. I know you could use Hyper Beam, but damn, you should have caught a Snorlax and named it after me, Thaco. I don't know if there's a Snorlax or a Munchlax in your version. I can't remember. I want to say you have Munchlax.
I'm just gonna literally get rads every time I'm outside right now.
Actually, can't you catch a Snorlax in like a... I feel like you can catch a Snorlax in most Pokemon games. I don't know. Maybe I'll misremember.
Is there a way to mitigate this without me freaking dying here?
Not them ones. It's attack for special attack, or special attack for attack, or attack for speed, and special attack for speed. Yeah, speed you can get rid of. Like, but you don't want to do that with like a Pikachu or something, depending on your build. Because sometimes you don't want to lose you don't want to lose speed. Or like, for example, like Alakazam, if you trade attack for speed, then you could potentially have a faster, like you attack first every time, and then you could just one hit, right? So like you, for example, if I don't know if you have the ability to do EVs, you know, for Pokemon where you can train the EVs. I think every Pokemon game for the most part, you can do EVs by killing certain types of Pokemon. You train those values, which I didn't know was a thing, but that's like a built-in system. But in some of the games, you can actually use like the punching bags and stuff like that, and you can actually train. I remember doing that on the 3DS. You can train specific value stats for your Pokemon.
You just
Speed and special attack would be the great one to do. Wade is Wade in here? There he is. There's Wade. Wade's probably like, God damn it, talking about Pokemon.
No!
What the hell is that?
Bastard.
How do you deal with it? What is that?
A demon?
It just sticks to your car and sucks it off?
It messes our shit up, yeah.
What up, dragon?
So it looks like there's where my buildings are. Why is there so much? I mean, I know it's probably the malfunction thing, but like, can the rads thing just stop?
Wade, why aren't you loving life? You know what, believe it or not, I'm loving life. You know what I'm saying? Right, Kim?
Uh-huh.
You're so distracted.
This is like the worst game you could be trying
to... Daco lost pokes. That's sad.
So like, how come I can't scan something like this? Like, this is like straight up, I need to scan that.
Straight up spooky. Looks like a witch doctor lives in there. You know what's crazy? A witch doctor implies that it's... Oh, wait a minute. No.
Oh, thank you for this, Joe, dude. Spacebar, thank you. Phone thing.
Oh, my goodness. You know what I just realized,
like,
Kim?
What?
I just solved the mystery. So when you were approaching that cabin, I was reminded of the witch doctor from Pirates of the Caribbean, that black chick.
Calypso?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess technically she was like a goddess, right? She wasn't really a witch doctor, but that cabin with the little tentacle things. And then I thought to myself, you know, it's kind of weird that they would have the name witch doctor for that, because witch implies female, but doctor implies male. And then I stopped myself from saying that, and I said, oh shit. Doctor isn't like policeman. It's like,
hell?
Isn't that crazy? I just realized there's not a word for like a female doctor. It's just doctor.
Well, yeah, because a doctor is a doctor.
Yeah, it was just crazy because I remember thinking that when I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and I was like, "What the hell? Why would they have such a contradictory name?" Now I just feel like so stupid because it seems so obvious to me now.
I appreciate them giving me health, and this is what we're going to be dealing with now.
It's one of those things where, like, you knew it, but you didn't think about it. So when you had this thought of, like, hey, why do they have that? And then you stopped and you said, oh, wait a minute. I didn't connect. Those neurons in my brain weren't connected. Now they are. I'm stronger than ever. Let's see what's going on.
Where is this other thing?
Iron Wagon mode. Literally everywhere, but in some buildings is radiated. Joe's like knows this game. Like, Joe, are you secretly a developer on this game or something? How do you know this so well? I love seeing the dragon on the hood.
There's some type of thing over here.
Thank you, Thaco. Wade's like, it's not the end of the world. Worst rant I've ever... That wasn't a rant. That was just like a realization. You know, I guess most people have their realizations that... Everyone has realizations that when they have them, they feel stupid. And they're like, damn, that was actually real stupid. I don't know why I didn't, like, connect those dots.
We need to shut this shit off.
What are you doing? Well, I didn't even see anything. Are you hunting Bigfoot?
No, it's right there.
Mountain monsters?
It's right there.
Where? What? It's just a piece of wood. The old car? Oh, I didn't even see that.
So like these, am I supposed to be... You guys are saying I can scan the towers and stuff. Can I really not go up here?
Wait, what is that? How do you interact with it?
So that I've scanned before. I want to scan like this blue stuff. So this literally, I don't have any way to get in there. That's cool. Not.
You just love the game, Joe. I respect it. Yeah, this is Wade. Did you watch yesterday's stream? G-Wall ranted about watermelon for 30 to 45 minutes. No, I didn't. I didn't talk about anyone.
I really hate how little area I can see.
Oh. I mean, is that supposed to make it more, like, intense?
Yes, and, yeah, pretty much. Okay, I need to get out of the storm, because the storm is really pissing me off. So, ideally, I'd like to grab that other thing, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I fear we should just leave.
No, you really don't want to go seedless, Wade. I've decided that you really just want to embrace the seeds. So, where are you going?
It sure would be nice if, Okay, I need to watch out for that.
You know, it'd be nice when people abandon their cars in an apocalyptic situation if they were nice enough to pull off to the side of the road and not be assholes about it. What the hell is that? Oh, is that preventing you from going there?
Well, it can hurt my vehicle, yes. So I gotta ignore that. I should probably actually scan the yellow storm stuff at some point, but we ain't gonna do that. I'm about to drive into this thing to get a damn orb.
For what?
I've scanned those before, I think.
Joe says you can increase the FOV of the car on foot separately in the settings. So you can make the car a little bit better separately from being in the thing. So you can see a little bit more.
What do you mean? How do I do that?
Settings. So player FOV car, oh, it's right there. Boom. So your car FOV, you could probably don't change your player. Well, actually, change the player.
No, set the view of the car for camera driving.
For player, set it to 90.
90?
Yeah. 90, please. And no, 90. Don't go too far, because that's what we usually use for your games. For car FOV, do 100.
Yeah, I want to be like outside of the car, but well, no, I don't want to be outside. What was this before?
100. I remember. Go to 100. Trust me. Then you can check it right now. You can literally apply the settings. I don't think we want it that high. No, just 100. Apply the settings and go back.
Well, no. Do you remember what these both were?
5 and 90. Yes.
Okay.
So step out. 90 is what you... That's 90 for outside, which I think is actually pretty good. I
That
personally think,
actually is a lot better. Hold
because in the other games, your FOV is always 90.
and this is slightly better too.
That's 100.
Okay, we're gonna go with this for a little bit. I might change my mind, but it being a little further out is kind of nicer because I don't feel like I'm so close to the dashboard.
Yeah.
And I can actually look at the map and drive at the same time.
120%. Now, you don't want to go past 100 because in that one game you played, you did, and you didn't like it. But you were okay with 90 and 100.
These guys, these have water in them? The yellow ones? Why is my car door open?
Because you're reckless.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's see what's going on. Wait. Oh, no, I saw that. Okay, I saw that. And thanks for the tip, by the way, Joe. I don't think... What reality? Thanks for the 6 likes, by the way, too.
So guys, the yellow, these ones, like because on the real life highway, these are filled with sand usually, or whatever, for accidents. Does this actually have water in it for me to crack that thing open, or no? What are you doing?
See that most right there?
I see that. I'm gonna pause because I don't want time to go by.
Did Kyle just fart?
Probably.
God, what are you doing?
You know what he does.
You got your head on my foot while you farting? That's gross.
I'm on 110 for the car, so I can always see the map without moving my head all the time. Damn, I might do that then.
But I just remember 110, you didn't like that. Well, I mean, you were walking around, though. I think in the car you can get away with a little bit more. But I remember, for FOV, you liked 90 was the sweet spot for you when you were running around doing shit.
No, yeah, outside of the car is better.
Told you.
It was less like...
And you didn't trust me for shit.
No.
Yeah, what the fuck's that about? You don't think... you're always having me tweak settings. You don't think I remember the settings you usually like?
Sometimes.
Yeah, you surprised. I remember that. Guys, who else out here remembers their wife or husband's settings on their video games? Huh?
All I know is you prefer the nudity checked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got your ass. So anyway, guys, yellow barrels on the side of the road, do those have water in them or not? We good? Am I just gonna go? I'm just gonna go, I think. I guess we could also check. No, I don't think there's anything in those. Let's put this shit away.
I thought they said barrels for the other stuff. And in fact, it says, to be fair, Jiwa, you're the guy who thinks giving the aliens in the aliens movies the ability to speak would solve the hostilities.
Damn it.
What are you talking about, Thaco? I never said that.
Oh my god, like, is this actually fucking happening right now?
Wowza, you driving one of those,
I might actually need this.
oh my god, you got like a freaking,
No, don't tip the car.
What do they call it? Where it's like they got the hydraulics, you know, like Pimp My Ride, and they're like, what are those vehicles called?
The wrong time to get one of these things too. Which way is this taking me? Honestly, you know what? Honestly,
oh, there's a scissor blade right there.
I see it. Honestly, I don't know what else to say except, damn it, dude. No!
Scissor blade. If that scissor blade comes, you fucked. Ooh, we got lucky. Let's see.
I think I'm just gonna leave. Oh no, I'm back
Joe
on track.
says my ex only played Sims.
I'm back on
Sims?
track.
Sims has a lot of potential. You know what I wish they could do? Check this out, Joe. What if they took Sims and they linked it to AI and they integrated the AI with the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mordor? Holy shit. Do you know how many female streamers would be fiending for that shit? You know, like, could you imagine? They'd like, it'd be like some housewives shit. They'd just start, because you would literally, you know the women who love playing that game, Sims, would control, and some men too, would control their women and slight other women to get the guy, and then that woman's gonna have like some fucking grudge, and its AI is gonna remember it, so it's gonna try to fuck you over, and it's gonna be crazy because you'll have a scene where your character comes home And then next thing you know, the girl you slide is like banging your husband, you know, because it's obviously from a girl's perspective. Like some crazy shit. And then have like some intro, like the Nemesis system. Ha ha, skank. Oh man, that'd be crazy. Oh, let's see. Wade says in real life it's water. And then Thacker said same with the dinosaurs in Jurassic. Thacker, I don't know where you're coming up with this stuff. And then you need some help next time, says Reality. You got this, Kim. She believes in you. Like one of the first times we talked to you, I remember your conversation. You were talking about how you think if dinosaurs and the aliens would talk, we could solve how hostile they are. Sounds like Jane to me. Wait. Daco, man,
Really?
I don't know what to say. That doesn't sound like something I would say. You know?
I really want this orb, like, right now.
There is a game like that I saw, but it's in early development. I honestly... Isn't it HBO that has it? Or Warner Brothers? I honestly want somebody... No, I can't even say that. I want something to happen that causes the Nemesis system to just be free, fair use for all game developers. Because there are so many video game developers that would take that engine to the next level, or take that system to the next, that programming to the next level. And you know, and I almost want to know, what's the patent on that? If the Nemesis system is patented, how long does the patent last? Because I'm waiting for someone to steal it. You know what's crazy? It's like the one time I want China to steal IP. And they don't. They respect it. Like, what the fuck? Goodness.
Open the fucking door, bitch.
Now, let's see.
Okay.
Nah, it sounds like something you would say, get jealous, and we all call you out for it. What? And refuse to admit it. Daco, man, I'm a pretty straightforward guy. If I... You know, it's just... I don't know what to tell you, man. My brain's pretty toasted right now, so... Maybe you're right, I don't know. EA or WE is greedy AF, like 20 to... Is it? No, well, I thought it was 20 years, and then... The Shadow of Mordor came out in 2016, right? But they were probably advertising it before, so they probably patented before that. So if I think 2036, so in 10 years we might get a Nemesis system. Maybe. Little bastards. Let's see. Wait, Reality. Whoa. You're on that Australian time. Until August 2036, which is in 6 years. No, Reality. You fumbled the math. It happens to all of us. Them yellow bins. Yeah, it's hard. I imagine, because was it 2010? I'm pretty sure it's
you mother...
Those look like,
Grab it, bitch.
like what I imagine germs look like, you know, from like Osmosis Jones. The scene where you're like inhaling the virus and then you see the virus look like people.
We gotta fucking go. Are you fucking kidding me? They're gonna fucking grab me right now. Go, go, go. Fucking go.
Why are you going so slow?
Because my car is shit, bro.
Oh, what up, Mira? Savages.
Get me out of this freaking shithole.
It's okay, Reality. We don't blame you. We understand.
Okay.
Wade's already dropping it. Time works differently in Australia. It's already 2030 there. Dude, honestly, reality, you were not beating the AI allegations.
I can't keep stopping and upgrading because that's going to send me back to the beginning over and over again. I have to go straight through. If I use one of my portals to go back, then I'm going to lose one of my orbs to upgrade Spartan. That's the problem. So like if you want like an easy way out, you have to use one of your orbs to go back to the garage. I mean, luckily we have the jumper cable, so I should still be able to, like, jumpstart our car if our battery runs out, but I'm hoping we're kind of getting some daylight hours here.
That's okay, Jim. Oh, goodness. Thanks for the 7th like, guys.
Okay, so... we need to go, let's see what this is. How's our gas doing, actually? Can I get gas from these? Wait, what the fuck am I stuck on? Bro, what is happening? Oh, because there's a piece of a car in front of me? There is a piece of a car in front of me. I'm gonna see if it lets me have gas. That'd be crazy if it did. Does it? Holy shit, dude. Yes. Free gas? Why didn't I think of this?
Damn.
Okay. We need to start gathering this shit because we have not been gathering stuff. Four.
No, I refer to you saying that we don't need that, and then now basically a horror movie victim that can't start the car. Oh, is there like a kit you could have taken?
No.
Look at this.
If there's anything else we can do, let's go. Is it maybe this?
Take a dookie?
Free shit. 8 likes, thank you guys. Alright, well we got gas out of this, so I guess that's a win. All right.
You know what? Honestly, I probably would have taken a dookie in that toilet and left the lid up. So that way people can know there's another survivor here that passed by.
Right. All these...
What is that?
Something I actually should scan, honestly.
So what's the basis of this game? Where are you? Are you like in the back rooms type shit or something? Or what's going on?
Hot dust. We're in the Exclusion Zone. A government, giant-ass government experiment of epic proportions.
Probably would have been a raptor that can talk. You know what, Thaco, now that you say it, that's actually a crazy thing you just said.
So
I actually do think it'd be kind of cool if, now that you say it, if there were talking dinosaurs. You know? Raptors that could actually talk. How much more coordinated their hunting would be. Oh, man.
That's not what I wanted.
It's like a radiation zone or like Gravity Falls. Are you talking about the Disney Channel show?
Is there really a blockade right here? Such a pain in the ass, dude. And kinda, sort of.
I remember Gravity Falls.
What's this money bag? There's something.
And then Thaco says, as the tabloid writer, Daywall legit thinks talking dinosaurs would be cool, and I remember you saying if they could talk, they would stop being so aggressive towards us in Jurassic Park. Or what?
A happy hair? What is this?
Thaco, man, I honestly think you. Are you sure you didn't dream about it? Because, like, what type of person would say these things?
So does it heal us? Does it heal the car?
I thought those were bad.
That's a good hair. How do I put it back on?
What is it
Shit,
doing?
it's healing the car. Let's freaking go. Okay. Green guy's good, red guy's bad.
See, that's like your gut microbiome right there helping you out.
I'll let him stay there. I wanted to scan this or see what this was.
The lighting contrast in this game's gotta look crazy on YouTube.
You guys can't probably see anything, honestly. And I feel really bad about that, but there's, like, not much I can do here.
Without blowing out the ratios.
My flare is about to go.
No, it's a legit thing you had. You just said it'd be cool if they could talk.
It also heals you.
Man, I wouldn't deny it. You know what I mean? Like, are you sure? Reality can see things.
When I hold it, it's just chilling.
That's a little...
Well, I guess it's kind of doing something. I'm gonna put it back on the car. Can I keep it on the car forever?
Reality, are you spooky posting right now? You know what I just realized? You Australians celebrate Christmas? Because for them, it's like the middle of the summer, isn't it?
Yes, they do celebrate Christmas.
And it's hot.
Why does my car keep leaving the door open? Is this one of those anomaly quirk things I gotta pay attention to?
You know what I just realized? If it's in the middle of summer and Santa's got to slide down that chimney, I imagine you'd have to grease up the chimney. But could you imagine
What is
being like a little Australian kid?
Howdy.
Oh,
Come check out what I've got up for trade.
Ida's exchange.
I know there's a lot to look at, but don't get overwhelmed.
I have asked that before, but I just now remembered it, Reality. I just now remembered that you guys are on a different weather cycle than us. So could you imagine being this little fat Australian kid?
Oh, I don't even have enough things for this. But so she just sells parts. So we have off-road tire, all-terrain tire, side. So okay, quick question: can I get these and bypass purchasing the upgrade at the garage?
Feel free to
Oh,
come
apparently
back
your door
around
being
after
open
you get
could
more
be a
scrap.
clue.
I'll
It
be
could
here
be.
a while longer.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. I was gonna do a little skit there with the fat Australian kid, but I'll leave it alone.
Okay. Well, I mean, now I know what that is. It's cool.
No, it's awesome. And with that, I'm a bounce. Appreciate you guys.
Beach Christmas. There you go.
Oh, it's beautiful. Everyone goes down to the beach. I love it. You guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks for the 8th like, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm leave it to you, Kimmy Kim.
I kind of want to,
I'll let you read those last little couples. Bye, guys.
I want to go backwards instead. It can be a quirk. Got to figure out something else. Well, no, we're good. It stopped. It seems.
Don't
Also, it's-
forget to stop and take in the scenery every once in a while.
Darn it, Ida. So up here, I need to be going left. I did not mean to touch that. Let's drive away from this storm here. Oh, a box truck I don't think I've scanned before. So let's do that. Also this, honestly. Shit. Take all. What is this shit? Oh my god. Crude panel. Nothing that I care about. Oh my god, let's get in the car. Oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying so bad. The car's still fine, though. We avoided that storm. I don't like Ida voice. She sounded very posh. Like she's better than you kind of person, you know what I mean? So I get where you're coming from. Okay, we got some kind of pipes and things here. I want to get the orb so bad, but it's also so out of the way that it's pretty shitty. But it seems like there's not much else going on between here and just getting the orb. And I just hit something. What if Ida is AI? I mean, honestly, she probably is, real talk. Admittedly, I do like the anomaly part of this where it speeds up the car. Okay, up here I need to go right, I guess. Play Outlast Rituals and you will know the similarity. I mean, I played regular Outlast. Does that count? What is this? Is this another heal bot? What is this? Hold on. What is this? Glitter boulder? Okay, let's shut this off real quick. What is a glitter boulder? What is that? Transmission fragment. Hey, this is... I'm totally going so fast right now. No, oh no. Just out here collecting stations. Looks like I'm not an engineer or a physicist. I'm a meteorologist, but my guess is these things are discharging huge amounts of energy or whatever. When they hit a car, you totally go really fast. Hold on, Charlie. To speed bump. I'm good. I appreciate the thought, but I would rather not die. That is really cool, though. Wait, did my little guy fall off? Oh, no, he's still there. We're good. We're solid. He's gonna ride with us forever, our little buddy. Although soon I will, in fact, need to, recharge our battery. I might do that on our last part. Okay, so it seems like I could go this way. Another dark and scary path. I don't think I'm on the actual path here. It's like right here. Oh wait, did I just lose my buddy? Oh lord. Does he eventually fall off? Like... Oh my god. No! Come on, little buddy. I'll keep you on the driver's side so I can see you in the mirror. Oh my gosh. I mean, my front taillight's still totally screwed, but you know, it's whatever. Just get to this orb and be gone here. Pray there's nothing else I run into on the way here. Ooh, we got a free box, though. Did I just, like, teleport? What's happening? Ooh, I have no room for any of this. A dumpster pearl? Sure, buddy. I'll take that. And apparently all this stuff. Cool. Okay, let's get in here. Back on the thing. We're almost there. Oh. Sometimes they're a little too close together. I kind of wish these, like, rando roads were more defined and not just, patchy rock spots. Oh no. I absolutely hate these. More of the boost energies. I'm good. I see the orb. I see it. I do not want that. Do not want that. Do not want that. I might just be able to avoid it by going around. Maybe. Let's see. said there's some kind of other thing over here. That is also new. It's like because that guy's like right there, it's... I should not be doing this. Let's see if I can scan it. Airstrip? Okay. Preemptively open the door here. Take this. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's like leave immediately. I don't need the actual teleport. We need to get to the exit now, right? Which looks like it moved actually. Try to avoid like any of this. I don't know what the airstrip thing does. We're going to not go near it. Ooh, all right, we're doing actually pretty okay, considering. Oh, I just heard him fall. I just heard him fall. I just heard him fall. Where is he? No. I mean, he still seems like he's good. He just, if it gets too bumpy, he falls off once in a while. The lights, yeah, the one is not getting fixed very quickly, but I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. If anything, we're gonna avoid the storm. We gotta get out of here. Let's drive straight through. Nice and easy, though, because I want my dude to stay on there. I need this. I'm also hearing things I don't like either. Okay, we are back on the road we need. Nice. Okay. Let's go immediately. You can scrap the hair before you leave, because it won't come with you. How do I scrap it? Wait. No, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe going this way? How do I scrap it, Joe? I'll pause. You don't have to type so fast. How do I scrap the thing before we go into this bypass here? Oh, okay, with the scrapper. Gotcha. Well, that works. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go. Watch, this just turns red instantly. And we have to go to the other end of the map. Okay, G3. Eerie darkness. It's so dark. I don't want to hear that. Overcharged electricity does more damage. That's even worse. Wait, before we... Well, no, I guess let's just go. Oh, I don't want it to be even darker. Can it just be daytime, please? Midnight Forest? Gross. Before we mess with this real quick. Extreme conditions, eerie darkness, and overcharged electricity. Gas station. Box truck we got noted. So we got a couple more stuff. The airstrip. So I guess you can update your inventory logs on that. Is there some kind of maintenance request? Wait. The whole strip of road between our lab and site of the old gas station is smeared and scrambled, so now it's more like some kind of giant trampoline. Oh, well, good thing I did not go on that left-right one. Okay, hot dust. Oh my gosh, all this electricity stuff is gonna be marsh eggs. Organic material within the soft shells displays a remarkable, even alarming ability to regrow itself when harmed. Okay. Feeling drained, this battery is running dry. Is running drier than it should. Thanks to oxidation, this could be due to damage, faulty connection, or some kind of strange anomaly. Okay, so the front light is a problem, so we gotta remember that. Stickers. I want all this stuff. Forage. I don't like having all these things lit up, guys. Sorry. We're gonna get rid of them real quick. Alright, and I think we're solid now. Alright. And it won't let me hit tab once you're outside, like, if you're actually, like, in that last one for some reason. It's very, very ridiculous. We're also the furthest point away. It looks like it's giving us waypoints already, so then I guess let's pick up one of these and either jump tail, or we pick up both and then maybe pick the closest one here. Okay, well, let's go. That front light is going to be a problem, and it is so dark. Oh my god. So dark. Yay. I'm not even gonna mess around with, like, anything. We are going to just in or out, and that's that. Like, I can't even see this shit again. I can't even see the houses or anything. At least it's not foggy, then your lights would be useless. That is true. Oh, man. I'm hoping... Look at how dark it is outside. Hey, Rakesh, how's it going? We are in Pacific Drive. And I am about to maybe make a huge mistake here. My issue is my light's about to go out, right? Is that the... We have to carry this other one with us. Where's our other light at? Just in case, because we know this one's about to break. We gotta hurry. Nothing's gonna happen to my car while we're gone, right? Normal for us on YouTube? What do you mean? Back up. Really? Nothing? No, the car! I'm glad we put that little decal on the front of our car, because it's actually easier to see at night. Okay. Also 9 likes, thank you. Oh, no, yeah, YouTube does make it a lot darker, too, so you're not wrong. Okay, there should be some kind of a way to my left here. I'm guessing it's this. Seems so. I really, really do not want to touch this. How far does this go? It's all good, Rakesh. Pretty much we are finding our way through this area called the Exclusion Zone, and it is kind of a nightmare escape of all kinds of anomalies and things like that that you have to try to avoid getting entangled with and stuff like that, so and we need to be in here, actually, because I was hoping we could find some chemicals, even though I'm getting a bunch of radiation right now. I need to remember that my light is on. Yes. We need to make sure we shut this off. It's so dark outside. Okay, well, out of all the things we've been seeing, this is it's the only oh hey, here we go. As long as we don't die on this run, I think we'll be okay. Dang, this thing is, like, huge. Is that a part of the anomaly? Like, what are we saying here? It's like a whole nother section back here. Oh, that's where we came from. Perfect, let's go. Yeah, it's, my character is getting radiation right now, Rakesh. So we need to get out of there. Alright, and the other bad thing about this is it says there's a orb here. Nothing's gonna go wrong here. Loud boom in the distance. Also, this game. Lots of strange noises and all kinds of things that you gotta stress about. Alright, if I drive up here, it's gonna be on my left somewhere. It says it's like right here somewhere. That doesn't look like I can even... Oh, it's right there? Are we serious right now? Is there an opening in the fence? We got some goodies right here. Okay. I might have to just, like, run and get that, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm almost tempted to keep this lit up so I can find my way back. Can I go in here without, oh, never mind. I shut the lights off, Rakesh, because if I keep it running, my battery dies. But it also means like this, too. I need an electrician's kit to get in here. Are we serious? Can I make that right now? Electrician's kit. I need electronics components. Well, I guess we're not getting this. At least now I know, though. So if it's broken keypad, we need that. But yeah, so Rakesh, essentially we are in this place called the Exclusion Zone, and the whole point of the game is we need to try to get out of it. And that's that. I think there is a setting for brighter nights, but like but I like it dark and spooky. I have to be able to make it back to the car. The real question is there an actual opening for this chain link fence, do we think? Because me just running up there and back, there's no way. No way. No way that is happening. So I may or may not be able to get this. Oh, don't do that, buddy. Pick it up, pick it up. I can kick the fence in? Can I knock it over with the car, too? Hold on. Where is it at? Straight ahead of me? It's F, right? Holy shit. Let's try not to damage the car. Get out of here. Why do I keep doing that, bro? Don't do that. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Also, thank you, Reality. I never really think about using the utility items like that, but you know how it goes. I get caught up in the game, and then I'm worried about stuff. We got another little light thing here. I'm probably just going to turn around so we can go back the way we came. And not get totally lost. Although there is some kind of a thing there. Yeah, the car is staying lit up, so let's just go. Right? Just barely. Oh, and I hate this too, dude. This is not good. But I think if I wait it out, it disappears eventually, right? There's also an opening there, too. Wait, can I destroy this? What is that there? Okay, that was way better. So when we get situations like that, I just need to wait out the, I need to wait that out. There's free stuff in here, too. I'm gonna get so lost in here. Electric Bunny charges your battery. It does? That thing back there? Could I have grabbed it? Oh, it's too dark now. I don't think he is. Excuse me. No way. Let's go. Is that a tower behind me? Well. There's a tower, and now I kind of want to go back to that thing again and pick up that electric bro. Oh my gosh. You know, actually, what am I doing? Just go forward. He was back up here, right? So then, do I just pick him up? Or you said I could drive up to him? Is this right, Joe? Am I good, or am I just destroying the car? I think I'm just destroying the car. It's not a good one? Okay. It's fine. Hold on. Let's, actually, while I'm looking at this, can I repair our stuff, actually? Well, we got, like, a minor reprieve. Not that it, like, needs it, but... Okay. Alright, let's go. We're already spending... Oh my gosh, I have so much damage here. I think the good one is called Hopped Up Hair. Okay, hold on. I might actually use that. Well, that's... Oh, let's go. Not into the trees, though. That would be great. Nice peel out there. Alright, and then straight ahead there was a tower. I don't know if I can go into it. Maybe get some free stuff. That would be very, very nice if I could. Kind of like before, I kind of want to see if I can get in here without damaging that just yet. Spartan, you're heading out. We have the game tomorrow. I'm gonna set it up and all that, so just a heads up. Ooh, actually, this stuff provides electronics. A liberator, okay. Okay, let's destroy this. My truck got towed. No, Wade. Oh my god, no. They call it a remnant, but it can control any inanimate objects. But yeah, Spartan, you have a good one. I'll see you later, okay? Wade. Yeah, what Reality said, are you able to get your truck back? Actually, let's scan it first. Okay, any more pieces and things we can take out of here? And two. Okay. Car? Nice. Oh my gosh. This game. Okay. So now we should be on the outskirts of this thing and find a new path. There we go, like a little roundabout path. We'll just take this then. Take our way back down. Although, I am curious. I wonder what that... No. We shouldn't do it. We shouldn't do it. Oh, it got towed at the airport, Wade. Dang, Wade, I'm sorry. No, yeah, wait, I know what you mean. So, I mean, so they towed the truck. Are you able to at least call a taxi or Uber or something? I did not mean to do that much damage there. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's get back onto an actual road here. Now, I feel like, is this can I get gas from this? I can, dude. Let's do this. It's gonna be pitch black, but I don't care. Are you freaking kidding me? Put this away. Pick this up. Nice. Well, I'm glad we're not having trouble with gas in this run. Uber? Okay. So, did they not leave a sticker on the car or anything? Usually they tell you why they had it towed, right? Because I would assume you put it into like the car park, like the park garage or something by the airport. I know for us we have like a garage where you can wait in like a cell phone lot or something. Okay, I think we take the straightaway and go left, guys. I'm not gonna risk any of this. I think we just go main freeway. And then we can pick up that orb and then do our other travel here. There's something up here. My battery's running low. So like this here. Can I scan that? Wriggling wreck. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that yet. Let's avoid that. And let's definitely not fall off of the bridge. Oh no. Hold on, wait, I'm sorry, I'll read your post in just a second. Oh, was that it right there? Attached to me. Where are you? Come on. A bolt bunny? I don't think these are good, are they? Bad? I keep doing that. I'm sorry. I don't mind. Ah, darn it. Sorry. Honestly, I still think we're doing fine. Let's just go. I can hear things behind me. I also have some kind of building on my right. Do I want to worry about that? Not really. I think we should just get our orb and go. I don't like this total darkness business. It is becoming quite cumbersome here. Hey, where are you? There you are. Okay. And just like before, we are going to face ourselves a certain way so that I can find my way back out of here. I might jump the car right now too. I'm at a friend's house. You need a permit to park, which they did not tell me. The flight's in the morning. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wade. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I hope it gets better. I'm sorry. Chill with the stream or with your friend. You guys can talk a little bit and stuff like that, and a wee bit of catch-up time, right? At least to try to look at, like, the positive parts of it. Oh, this shit again. Let's just stay in the car. Let's let this pass. As long as the giant thing doesn't, Actually, no, we need to jump the car. If this doesn't electrify me here. Just hit my head on that. How do I use the battery thing? This. Perfect. Okay. Ooh. Wiping the sweat off my brow here. Okay. We gotta choose a destination. And I think we choose probably this one. We gotta go. Damn, it's moving fast. Wait, did it just teleport me? What the fuck's going on here? No, I need to go this way. Is there no road? Where's the road at? Whatever. Let's just go. The road was all the way up here. What on earth, dude? How did I miss that? Okay. And there's some kind of a thing on the screen. I don't know what that is either. This part's always the most stressful for me, like, no joke. Bro, don't. No, just go. Our car's so wrecked. Oh, so one of the purple things is that. So am I supposed to catch that?
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Wow, Oppie, for real? Like, actually? Not to be so rude about it. Honestly, this is probably for the best anyway, because, oh, It's raining. I have no space for my shit. Get out of here. Will it work? Does raining not count for this thing? Do I just leave it out here for a little bit? I have a feeling rain doesn't count. No, why not? Look, it's literally sitting in a puddle right now. Aww. Okay. Well. Never mind. Another time, my precious. Alright, let's put our basic stuff in here. Except for this. So the dumpster pearl, I think I can open on our own. Did you not have a door for the back? No, it's still... Oh. Maybe it broke off? Maybe it broke off at some point? Well, okay, I guess we're making another door then. Get this out of here, man. I'm still kind of sad about that ceiling kit. We also got this weird little olive thing. Can I stack these more? No? Okay. Well, there's that, I guess. Might as well do our routine here. Alright. Dumpster. Dang, okay. First aid kit and canned food. Okay. What else, buddy? Okay, anything else? No. So I got some free food. Oh, we got a big food, a big first aid. Let's put that in the trunk. Stack that. Nice. And, oh, actually, no. Let's take the rest of that stuff out of here. Take this and really everything else. Can I make it fit? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe it. I must have lost my, I must have lost that along the way then. And this needs to go in here. It is so bright. Forage sticker. Okay. And then when I go back in there, it should be here. I think it's quite literally these. There you go. Forager sticker. Nice. We got the little... Well, you can't see him right now, but we do have the little alien guy, usually. Okay. It's weird not to close my trunk, even though it's missing. We'll stack those. Although... Well, you know, no. We'll make another one of those flare things and put it in the trunk like we did before. Sealing kit. I think I have one in the car already. This. We need to figure this out. And not keep putting it in there. Okay, so I might back this out, because this needs to be opened via electricity, right? No, it says it's oxidized. I felt like the last time I did this, I was able to just use the hammer and break it open. Yes, I can. Ooh, got compressed air from that. Nice. Oh, I could have put it in the recycler? Well, I don't know if that's... Well, I mean, I'm sure you're right, but I'm almost certain that I put that in the recycler one time and I didn't break it open. Should probably shut this off. And, oh, actually, we can now diagnose this problem, because it keeps having, issues. What was it called again? No, I know about the Liberator thing. Car maintenance, was it? No. This isn't the right spot. Bolt Bunny. Grab these two. Okay. Where did I see that a second ago? This battery's running dry. Yeah, it was this, right? It gave me this alert. This battery's running dry faster than it should, thanks to oxidation. This could be due to damage, a faulty connection, or some kind of strange anomaly. Regardless, it will need fixing. And that is a sealing kit. Okay, so then, Joe, in your opinion, should I try to, use the Tinker system to see if this is an anomaly before I fix it? Or should I fix it and then I'll still be able to use this to decide if there's something anomaly-like going on with it? Dang, this thing is all kinds of messed up. Let's see if I can make a door while we're chilling here. Steel door. Make a sheet, please. Then we can, you know, have a trunk again. Might be, cool to have. Our panel's pretty wrecked, too. So is this one. If you press E on Tinker System, you can see how many quirks you have. Okay, so when it shows it like this, it doesn't really give me anything. So is there anything wrong that I should be, like, saying I need to diagnose this? It sounds like it's saying battery is my problem. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? Diagnostic required, no fix available. Error log. Okay, so is it saying there's two things I need to do? Or I only have two options left? Or is it under this? Still the same thing. I was trying to exit out of here, real quick. 2 quirks I need to figure out. Whoa. It's running dry faster than it should, so it's draining quickly. Right headlight is saying there's something wrong with it there. Oh, there's, what is this pulsating thing? Is this bad? What is this here? There's a creature right here. How do I get rid of that? In the car. And I opened the hood. I opened the hood. Did you get there in the end? Not to my last place I needed to get to. I took a port and left, but Is the hood moving by itself? It looked like it was hovering a little bit. But there is a demon in here. There's some type of a sludge monster here on the in the trunk. How do I get rid of that? What's this round orb thingy? I made it to like the third stop, but not like the final going through the wall yet reality. By the way, there's something you can unlock called Investigation, which will help you figure out diagnostics. The creature's harmless. The thing here? I mean, it looks pretty malicious to me. But, so are you saying I need to upgrade to have an investigative thing? That would actually be really nice if I could get a hold of that. I should probably heal myself, honestly. I'm, like, dying. I honestly never noticed the creature in there before. That's why I think it's new. I don't think that's supposed to be there. And unironically, it looks like it's connected to my headlights. Doesn't it? So, are the headlights gonna be a problem? See, the one's reading red, but it says on my screen that there's nothing wrong with it. Kill it with fire. Just blow the car up. It's over. We got a demonic sludge thing attacking the car. Try opening and closing all the doors. Okay. Okay. Hey, DJ. Good. How are you? I mean, it looks like everything seems to be opening and closing. So, I don't think it's that. Open all the doors and close them at once. The driver's side I can't, like, leave open because then he gets in the car. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, a door did shut. Okay, so hold on. This door shut. And it gave me some kind of an alert. Okay, it's open. Okay, it's open. This door is open now. All the other doors are open. Let me see. Did something turn on the dome light? Well, let's see. So let's keep that shut off. If I open this door and get out and this door closes on its own. Yeah, this door is closing. Okay. The dome light stayed off. Okay, so when I open the driver's side door or one closes on its own. Yeah, so this is our anomaly first one here. So our first anomaly is a door closes on its own, and it's the back driver's side. Hold E on the driver's door. Okay. All the doors are open. So then it's only when I get in and out of the car then? So let's see if I get in the car if that closes. It's still open. But if I open this, it closes. All the other doors are open except this one. This one is closing on its own. And the car is giving me some kind of an alert that I can't see. Hold E to close. Okay. Yeah, it's only when my character gets in the car then. Unless, do you think that's a bug? The other doors are open. So, what do we think's going on here? I never really noticed that when we were out driving, though. That it just opened every time I got in and out of the car. I think your butt's just closing it when you get out. You think so? Is that not a quirk or something that could be wrong with it? Hold on, is there doors on here? No, I mean, the door is an option, so rear left door is opened. I don't even know how we would... I don't even know how we would assess this. So, rear left door is open. Well, no, is closed. Is closed when it inverts direction, switches on or off. It's cause first and then effect. Okay, so... Okay, every car door is opened. Oh, here we go. And then rear left door closes. Yes. Bummer. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about. This thing is a demon. I mean, there's obviously a creature in the trunk right now. I mean... Do we really think it's because my character's getting in and out of there like that? Because here's the thing though, when I get out of the car, something goes off in the car. How do I know what that alert is? It's not an alert, it's not a quirk, it's a collision issue. So you're thinking what Joe's thinking, if my character just touches it when we get out? Your hitbox is brushing the door? I mean... But what goes off in the car? A buzzer or something is going off in the car right now. Click anything for the first cause and just choose door falls off for the effect. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't even think there's an option for falls off, does it? Oh, it falls off? There is a fall off option. Okay, so then... But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I only have so many guesses. and we're not even sure if this is an actual problem. You know what I mean? Like, are we sure that this is a real issue? Well, yeah, but we were also driving pretty recklessly, though, so... If you want to check the diagnostics box, driver door closes. Rear left door closes. I don't know if I can make that option. Let's see. Driver door. So front left door closes. Rear left door opens. But no, it's the other way around. So when... No, hold on. It's the other way around. So when the front left door... Wait, no. Was it closed or was it open? Let's test this again. Does it do it with the other doors open is the real question. Let's see. Just ignore it. I mean, when we were out driving, I didn't notice it as a real issue, but... It's closing. But the alert didn't go off this time. It will show you if you guess any of the columns, if they're correct. You heard the noise? Oh my god. Okay, so... Front left door closes. Okay, how do I tell if it's correct or not? In here, Joe. So, like, if I select the first box and second box, how do I know if it's correct or not? Or if it seems like it's in the right direction? Does it... You said it tells me on the screen? Something is turning the dome light on and off? Oh. You're right. The dome light is back on. I did not turn that, I didn't turn that on. So is that the door issue? Hold on, wait. Maybe the back door is what's alerting that to turn it on? Let me see. The back door is open. Okay, and then if I were to close this? I did not mean to do that. The door closed again, but the light is not on this time. So did it have to do with all the doors? Something is... something is definitely afoot here, because... You're right, Joe. That light came back on. One of the doors, maybe the trunk. The trunk is awful suspicious. Okay, so if I assume getting in the car again, let's just see what happens. I don't like that the hood of the car seems to be moving a little bit. The light is off. The alert went off again. Oh, closing the door, you think turned it on? It's not on right now. I'm not sure if it's the trunk. No, it's still off, Joe. Closing a door in general. The hood. The motherfucking hood. Hold on. I just saw that. I just saw that shit. Okay, quirk number 1. You absolute son of a biscuit. Okay, hold on. This is on. Wait, did it just shut itself off again? No, it's gonna turn on when I shut this. Ready? Okay, so when the hood closes, the light turns on. Is that a thing we can input here? Okay, when the hood is closed, the dome light switches on. Do we think that's correct, Joe? Is that correct? Did I label that right? When the hood is closed, dome light turns on. What do we think? Am I submitting this or what? Oh my god. Why are these anomalies doing this to me? What did I ever do to them? If anything, I just set them free. Let's go. Let's submit this shit. Yes, submit. Bad guesses, 3 of 4. Okay. Bad guess. 3 out of 4 correct. So what am I missing here? What do we think it is? One of these is not correct. No, I know what you mean, Thaco. Toggles? Okay. 6 more guesses. Guess refunded? Okay. Correct diagnosis, guess refund. Okay. Okay, Joe. Now that I know... now that I know that this is a problem, if I've diagnosed it, does that mean it fixed it? Or no? Or do I now have to fix the problem? Don't worry, anyone popping in. Just lurking. We're learning how to how to diagnose our car right now. You get more guesses when you come back next time. No, yeah, that's fine, but we've now solved it. Does that mean the anomaly disappears? Press E to fix. Here's what you'll need. A mechanics kit. Okay. So can I leave this menu and make the mechanics kit and fix it? Mechanics kit. Oh, buddy, don't do that. Oh, press space now? Shit, hold on. How do I go back to that thing I was just in? Here we go. Press space now. Missing ingredient. Okay, so yeah, I need a mechanics kit first. We got this. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. Mechanics kit. Yes, yes, yes. E. And then space. Fix it. What a trip. Resolved. Dome light toggles when hood is closed is now fixed. Thank you, Joe. We've actually performed a miracle. Oh, we did it. Okay, so we have one more problem with this car now. Okay, well now I want to test it out to see if it's going to do it again. I know it's not going to, but... Okay. Nice. Okay. Now, it says we have one more cork, right? And I still feel like it's the door. The thing is, though, it's not necessarily... It's only when my character gets in and out of the car, and there's not an option for that. Is shifting or turning lights on or off making the door fall off? You mean this door? Let's see. And by that, you mean the headlights? No, it's still on there. Let's try it with the car on. Okay. No. Let's put the car in. It's still attached. Wipers. Guess I better turn the car on. Look at my gas thing. Is that supposed to do that? The gas thing is moving, you guys. Is that my anomaly right there? The gas gauge? The gas gauge is moving with the windshield wipers. I think this might be our problem. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's our anomaly. When the windshield wipers turn on... Yeah, nice one, demon. Okay. When the windshield wipers turn on, the gauge turns on and off? Oh, Lord. Okay, well... Wipers on, gauge flickers. I don't even know what that even is gonna do. Let's see. We gotta fix this shit now. We can't be driving out there with, like, crazy stuff going on. Okay, when the wipers switch on, or maybe it stays on. The fuel doesn't drain. Is that considered the dashboard? Is it fuel gauge fails? Joe, do you think that's the right option? So the wipers stay on, dashboard fuel gauge fails. I'm not sure if the second option's really correct, though. Well, no, they stay on when they're on. Some corks are good, not as bad. You don't have to fix them all. Right, but... Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Woo. Okay, we got another one. All right, so now I need to select. Wait. Guess is refunded. How come it's not working now? What did I have to do again? Let me go back. I could turn my wipers on for a boost of speed once. E? Thank you. Okay, we need another mechanics kit. Let's go. Okay. E again. Select. Fix. Rainbow time. Dashboard fuel gauge fails when wiper stays on. Fixed. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get out of here. So now, if I turn the car on, and then windshield wipers. The gauge is staying, y'all. We fixed this shit. Let's go. Wade, thank you for the jewels. Okay, so I guess all of our quirks are done. Now, the next question is, I think we told ourselves using the putty was stupid, and we'd be better off just making panels. Is that what we're saying here? Two total needed. Isn't it technically I need 3 of these? That's a lot of panels, though. Should I see what I need to, I should maybe see what I need to do upgrades, right? Before we do too much. Not that I think we could get something better than what we have for paneling, but... Okay, yeah, we've unlocked those. Advanced workbench. It's wild how much chemicals we need for this. So my issue is I need more chemicals. So I'd have to sacrifice more paint. I mean, not that that is a nightmare or anything. I guess we'll just... Oh, I better shut off the car, huh? My bad. Alright, paint. Time to be sacrificed. I am probably never going to use yellow. I'm curious about the Machta one. Actually, I might have to sacrifice all this paint. Check the trash bin. We could also do that too. What trash bin? Do you mean the dumpster outside? We already did the dumpster. Oh. We have already fed the dumpster its fill of things. Okay. Yeah, we might need to, because this only counts as one, right? Yeah, okay. We are going to need to sacrifice more paint. No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Joe. And it's not the end of the world. I've, for the most part, just been using the skins anyway, so... next hated colors, I guess, will be... this... this... It seems like in threes is the way to go. I'm not sure why this isn't colored like neon green for Machta, but we'll just use this one. Because, yeah, if the other thing, like, helps auto-regenerate stuff, I mean, that's, like, a no-brainer that we should be doing that. Oh, of course it gives me extra. Okay. Alright, so. Matter Deconstructor, so this one. Matter Regenerator. Ingenious limb technology and advanced spectromechanical acoustics are used to repair car components stored in the station while you're out on a drive. So it's not when we're here. Matter Regenerator. Yeah, so it's this one, Joe. Or just replace the worst and put them into repair. You should fix the car first, do all your upgrades first, and then check the dumpster last. Okay, I'll try to remember that next time then. And you're saying yes on this one? Alright, well, let's do it. Let's upgrade this dang place. Oh, so we just put the pieces in here? And then we, what, turn it on? Or it just does it automatically? Or how long does it take for it to, how long does it take for it to, like, actually, like, go? Like, could I leave it in here and have it be fine? Okay, how long does this take to, do its thing? They will be full when you get back next time? Oh, you know what? I see what you mean. So then, when we come back... So actually, can I rotate this to fit here? I could. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put all the panels in here. And then we'll just build the new panels, right? I'm assuming that's what you meant, Joe. Let's put all the any poopy panels that'll work will fit in here. Okay, what else? And apparently our actual driver's door isn't good. Sure, why not? And then we'll just build new pieces if we can, and just put them, and then we'll rotate them. Cool, okay. I guess that works. A headlight, though? I wonder if, can I make another headlight, actually? Then we can just put that into repair, too. Headlight? Headlight. I can. Okay, so then let's just put the one in there. Nice. Drop this off. And I guess let's make a headlight. And headlight, 2 doors, and 2 panels, if I can. Okay, Headlight? We'll just do one thing at a time. Also, 9 likes. Thank you, guys. One door and 3 pan. Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask that actually. So the hood is technically a panel, not a door. Oh my gosh. We're freaking doing it. Let's go. Nice. And, where did the other one go? Oh, it's up there. Holy smokes. So minor fixes on everything else, so I guess I could just unilaterally just use regular putty for that, but it's also like, why would we do that? So sometimes I might just have to go out on the road with some damaged items, and then when we come back, at least we know we have stuff that's fully fixed. And luckily this is interchangeable for a panel if we had to change out a panel as well. Okay. Cool. Check this. Alright, should we see if there's any more upgrades we want to do? Then I guess we'll call it a stream. We're at 3 hours, so... I suppose we could do that. I think it's about as nice as it's gonna look. No, yeah, but you're like you're a seasoned veteran in this game. I'm always worried if I like go out with like one thing wrong that it's gonna be the end of the world for my stuff. I did the same thing with Keep Driving. I was always very like extra about all the stuff that we would bring with us. I could get a bag upgrade if I had chemicals. I imagine these will come in handy later, these other upgrades. I'm not really sure I 100% understand things like the Liberator, but... like, you would use this instead of the trimmer to get the actual full panels off, but then it's like, how would I store that? Blowtorch, extremely atypical blowtorch, is fueled by a restorative semi-organic compound that aids in reshaping and repairing damaged metalwork. It's not durable enough to last long, but it'll help with basic repairs on the road. So it's like a soldering torch then? I don't have unstable energy, but that sounds pretty helpful. Putty's more expensive than just building all new parts, because scrap is easy to come by. Yeah, I can see what you mean by by getting the matter regenerator. That's like a huge win there. Oh, we can get a crude flashlight. Oh, I need unstable for that. What's this one? A flare gun? We could unlock newer stuff, I suppose, if it meant I could... lead-plated panel? That would be nice, too. But before we jump ahead, let me... we need to scan a crackling crawler anomaly. So we could get lead-plated panels here. Or insulated panels. Electrical resistance, 25. Some lessons learned for art or research. A little traditional conduction there. The result, a cage. Okay. Dang, so I could almost pick really any of these. So we have this insulated door, and then we have this one. Oh, door versus panel, I see. Okay, Wade, good luck getting your truck back. I hope the rest of your night gets better. Please drive careful, and also to the airport as well. For tomorrow. Be safe getting to the airport, okay? Thank you again for the jewels, okay? You have a good night. How much lead do you have? No clue. I don't think I have any. So maybe we avoid the lead-lined doors. I could still do the insulated door. That would be an upgrade, right? Actually, we should get another side rack. Can I get a roof rack? Roof rack's locked. I mean, honestly, a side rack is really nice to have. And then we could get a gas, fuel side gas tank. I mean, not that I've had much trouble, but... A lightning rod. Oh, this was our other one, too. Do we think, is this limb pulse emitter good? Joe, although I have a lot of points, I could just get this, and I probably would have enough to get the other one. If you put insulated doors on and it protects the panels or doors directly next to said panels, okay. Do you think that's worth it? I think I have enough points for both. I just have to make 2 panels to unlock the one. And I think I have enough for those, just a basic panel. Metal sheet or whatever it is. Yeah, I saw that. But Joe made a good point that I don't have lead to make those anyway. But I can still do the regular insulated doors, though. Limb stops the bunnies attaching to the car from the inside. I would just have to pay attention to which ones, and it's nice. I say we do it. Let's freaking go. We gotta add some of these things, because that's just easier than getting out of the car. And then our other thing was, do we want to go with insulated door? Oh no, where's the thing at I was just seeing? No, lead-plated door. Here, insulated panel. And you said from electricity? I think we should do something like this, because this seems like a no-brainer to help insulate the doors. Okay. Dogs are running up. You will need to get the limb thing to unlock the other better stuff as well. True. You're not wrong. Unlock seat rack. We don't have any access to that, but... Unlock roof rack, seat rack, seat rack. Plasma charger. We also got the lightning rod, too. He just brought the dogs up. He's about to go to bed here in a minute. I put 4 side panels on the sides to protect basically the whole car. Okay. I'll build those in a moment. I need 2 sheets for this. I think I'm going to get the other side rack so that I can eventually get the roof rack because I want to unlock that other stuff. Yeah. I just unlocked the insulated panels. Let's see what I need to make that, actually. Oh, I need steel sheets for that, too. Let's see what that's like. Do I just put it in here? I did not mean to do that. How do I put the panels on? Bro, get out of here. Do I have to take the doors off? Or is it like an actual door? Side panels? Oh, okay. I see. So it's these panels. Steel panels. I need to remove the existing panels to put it on. I don't know why my stuff falls slow like that. Whoa, holy shit, look at this thing. Well, I mean, I could use it to temporarily replace one of these that isn't looking so cute right now. That way at least we have some new stuff on here. I wonder if I could put this in the charger. We might not be able to. I'd have to take the headlight out. I suppose we could save the headlight for next time and then just keep the panel in here. Or we just destroy the panel and use the headlight instead. I mean, really, by the end of it all anyway, we might be upgrading all the insulated anyway, so I think I'm just going to destroy this. Besides, we need more scrap anyway. Alright, Thaco, you have a good one. We're about to call it ourselves here. We are about to call it. You have a good one. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I need one more steel frame for this, and then we can unlock another side panel. But... I think I just unlock another side thing real quick, because I do actually want that. Because then that means we're one step closer to the roof rack. I want the roof rack. Just keep it on the same side, can I? Nice. Cool, and then we can decide to put either the gas thing or get another storage thing. I might do another side storage. And I mean, honestly, for upgrades, we could just save our points, too. I think this is probably as upgraded as it's gonna get. Only thing I'd be tempted to do is the backpack expansion, but I don't have any chemicals. What's the fax machine, Joe? Oh. Oh, no, I need unstable energy for that. Never mind. For the roof. Yeah, I saw that. I just figured to unlock it towards our goal, too. This frequency analyzer and extractor machine shouldn't be receiving anything. Curious.
Oh, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Oh, you hit the thing. Hi. Wade, Joe, Reality, Thaco. You guys have a good one. Any lurkers, you guys have a good night as well. I'm sure Dragon might be lurking, or you might go to bed, actually. Dragon probably already sleeping right now.
No, the dragon's just chilling. They usually say goodbye.
Oh, snap. Night Reality. You guys have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you.
Okay, JWoww's heading to bed. It stores all the red law stuff. What is the red law stuff? It gives a bit of law every day. Do you mean like a... Oh, the lore? Like the... Do you mean these? These things here that take up space? Right here? These? The lab reports? I can store those in there in the fax machine? Is this what you mean, Joe? These? Yeah, the red notes. Yeah, so the lab reports and things, these. Because they do take up quite a bit of space. What do I need for that? I mean, not that it's, like, end of the world, but, like... It takes so much to make this, though. Sure. Nice. Ancient technology. Fax machine. I don't think I have any more of those. I think it was just those. Is instinct intelligence? Do we know why we want things? What does that mean for the anomalies? That's so much better. Did it cost us money? Yes. But was it worth it? Yes. Because now I have more space in here, so then I don't have to do an upgrade for our, for this stuff right now. So I call that a win. Look at all the space we got now. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, so... I mean, everything is looking pretty okay. One last look at our upgrades to see if we want to mess with anything. Our stuff is in the charger. I would love to do this kind of stuff, but again, we don't have really any way to do that, so... Such a generously sized target, how difficult could it be to score a few points? A basketball hoop? I mean... Maybe? Capture electrical energy. Actually, we should probably be doing this too. When you get somewhere with perpetual stability, I usually scrap every car and loot everything to stock up. Yeah, the very beginning trails are like that. When we have those type of things, I've been getting as much as my car can hold. My issue is I end up running out of space. I end up running out of space. That's why I'm working towards all these things. Although I might unlock this basketball hoop because I'm genuinely curious, but... Oh, a side battery? Actually, maybe we should do that instead. Mini turbine? It uses a large propeller to capture wind energy in a kind of janky concept. Could it be? Does it look just a little amateur? It might. So it sucks in energy? And a hydro generator. With rain, it converts it to electricity. Oh, we gotta get one of these. Joe, for any of these, like... Would you say... Which one of these would you pick out of here? Hydro, just a side battery extra, or a mini turbine? I'm not sure which necessarily costs less to make. But sometimes, though, it doesn't always rain, though. That's the problem. Sometimes it's not raining. So then it's like the one time we're in an area that it like never rains, we're still relying on it. Do you carry a spare? I usually don't. You can make a new tire. No, not a tire, the battery. Side battery is nice. Yeah, I think I want to do side battery. Let's do that. And then we'll make the basketball hoop if I have enough points. Bro, down there. Because I just built a side rack, so let's just make that a battery. Because that's one of the other things I'm always kind of worried about. So I actually have, I have the bigger fuel tank. It's just in my trunk, Joe. That's why I thought a battery might be more useful instead of the other thing. Wow. And a backseat battery. Yeah, I'm sure once we unlock the other stuff, I'll feel like a little more like it makes sense to... It makes sense to get those things, but... I was trying to cheese it there. This is wildly difficult. What is happening? Can I bounce it off the pipe? Oh, almost. Bruh. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this. I'm sure this will be something we're playing with next stream as well. Because we definitely have a problem with things like these where we gotta, like, actually do it. Remember in Crime Scene Cleaner when I got this, like, straight up and it was so easy and I was like, damn. This one is definitely not the same. I suppose because I'm on Iron Wagon mode, my fuel and battery drains faster. Yeah, that makes sense for you, for sure. I don't disagree with the logic. That's why definitely going to do a side battery for sure. Battery seems like my most stressful thing with the car right now. Gas, I seem to be doing okay. I mean, I still made the extra canister, just not on the holder. I put it in the trunk, so. Oh, we almost got that there. Hold on. Ah, that's just not even fair. Dunk it? Wait, I can actually dunk it for real? Yay! Yeah, okay. One more. Oh. E. No! I need to get a layup here. It didn't work. Bastard. One more time, come on. Yay! I don't even get it. Is there an achievement where you, like, hit the thing, like, 100 times? Wait. Let's see if we can make this battery real quick. And then I guess we should actually stop the stream, for real. I need chemicals and lead platelets? Well, what a conundrum we're in. I don't have anything to make all this cool stuff with, but you know what? That's fine. I know I have it unlocked, which means we can actually, like, do something with it, so... I'd say that's pretty good. We made a basket. I say that's also great. Should we have spent those points? No, but we did. Oh, so here's Advanced Workbench 2. So when we get that next unstable energy, a lot of our stuff is locked behind this, so we should pay attention to that. Smart Matter Deconstructor, Better Boulder. Suspension will literally snatch anything you throw at this beast right out of the air. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I guess we're gonna call it. I mean, we've really done quite a bit of stuff, actually. I'm shocked we made it out of that other zone. And in good hands. It's interesting that it only holds 15, though. Alright, that's all we can mess with. That's like a crazy question, DJ. I'm not sure if I can start a conversation on that, but I like RPGs. I think it's nice that you get the option. I mean, usually most RPGs give you lots of choices, and I like having choices. I like building characters. I like customizing how your character can play, so I'd say all around RPGs are pretty awesome. Scan 3 routes and maybe look for somewhere with perpetual. Yeah, I was thinking that. So when we get back next stream, let's just do a couple practice runs on like random routes to stock up and build up the car. I'd like to make more of these and deck out all of our panels with this upgrade here. And, yeah, then maybe we deck out the car really good. And that might be like one whole stream. We just beef up everything, get as many upgrades as we can, get more chemicals. We need to find like a shit ton of chemicals. We'll see how this thing works. Trade our stuff out. And honestly, that's probably going to be next stream. Next stream, we do routes to beef up the old mobile here. And then the stream after that will be going and finding a way into the wall, right? I think that's our best bet. But guys, this has been awesome. Joe, having you in chat is so nice. Thank you for helping me. Any last words before we call it for the night, guys? Before we call it for the stream, you guys. 9 likes, thank you so much. Again, Wade, thank you so much for the jewels. Appreciate you. Also, best of luck getting your car, or I should say truck, and please drive carefully to the airport. I want you guys to get there safe. Everyone in chat, thanks for hanging out with me. Lurkers, also thank you. Members, thank you. You too, Joe, you have a good one. Oh, I'm not sure we're going to have a noon stream tomorrow, but guys, we're going to start a new game tomorrow. It's called, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Spartan, he sponsored the game, so we're gonna play it Saturday, Sunday nights going forward until it's done. Okay, love to see you guys there. If there is any kind of stream tomorrow, it is gonna be a surprise and a random pick or nothing at all. 10 likes, thank you guys. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's like a detective game, a mystery we gotta solve. So we'll have to put on our Sherlock thinking hats, maybe some puzzles, and see if we can solve this thing. And hopefully, I don't know if Ethan is alive or not, but maybe we can find him. I think it's gonna be amazing. All right, and lest I ramble, you guys, I will see you tomorrow.